What's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, the one and only Crapgamer with you as always, the king of all gamer related media, the absolute most compelling motherfucker around, and I also am affectionately known as the Albino Rhino and the Pony Leg Breaker Extraordinaire. Go ahead and give this damn video a thumbing and or liking, cause why the hell else are you here, or give it a dislike. Either way, it's all good with me at the end of the fucking day. And today I'm going to bring you a versus video that was actually fan requested. I love doing the fan requested ones because they're a lot of fun, and I get a lot of people that are like, oh my god, you did my idea, and I really kind of like that. So today we're going to do Xbox Live versus PlayStation Network, and these are going to be judged on 4 different categories, and then I'm going to pick a winner. Usually it's only 3, but I wanted to do 4 this time. And then we'll pick a winner, and then you guys can argue about that shit in the comment section, or hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer or Xbox Live MOH Crapgamer if you want to give me your thoughts and opinions on the subject. Pretty open and shut case as far as I'm concerned, but we'll delve into it anyway. First up is accessibility, which would be Xbox Live. It's kind of the strong point to Xbox Live is how accessible it is to people. You know, you get in, it's very easy to use, it's very streamlined. You know, as far as PSN, I don't know that PSN is as streamlined. It doesn't feel as streamlined to me as far as being accessible or anything like that. I don't think Sony has it down, and one of the reasons why they don't have it down is because the PlayStation 4 is their first console where they required a payment to play multiplayer online. Microsoft has been doing this all along, and so theirs is much further along, in my humble opinion, with the accessible content and things like that. So I think that it's definitely a situation where, as far as the accessibility factor, the Xbox One definitely wins hands down. Next thing would be downtime. You know what? I can only think of 2 times in the past couple of years where I couldn't access Xbox Live, and it was all handled within a very satisfactory amount of time. And I'm on, anybody that knows me knows that I'm on Xbox Live every day. My Xbox One is never really off. It's always on. It might be on Media Player or something like that, but even when I'm not home, it's still always on and it's always connected. There was the Christmas time, I think in 2014, I want to say, that it was down for like 12 hours, and then there was one time that was down, I think, this year. Yeah, other than that, I mean, it'll have some spotty issues with the service here or there having issues, but never completely out. PlayStation 4, on the other hand, I don't use that very much at all as far as PSN, but it seems like a lot of times when I do go to use it, there's an issue. So I'm just saying there tends to be an issue, and not only that, but if you guys ever checked out, I do have the leaked list of Sony PSN scheduled maintenance, and they had something like 9 scheduled maintenances this year or something like that, and Microsoft has 0. So I think anytime you take those 2 things into account, it's really clear which one has the better uptime versus downtime. You know, once in a while it's perfectly fine for a service to suffer some issues. I'm totally fine with that. You know, these things are working, you know, 300 and some odd days a year. I'm fine with that. You know, there's going to be some downtime here and there. Next up, services and ecosystem. Just the ecosystem of Xbox Live to me is better, just in my opinion, because look, you have the achievements, which have been since 2005. So you have 11 years of that now. Where if you look on the PlayStation Network, they only started making trophies mandatory in 2009. You know, and it wasn't until like backlash from the community and stuff that they even implemented them. EA Access, obviously on Xbox Live, is a huge thing. You know, Groove Music, all this kind of stuff that they have, the Cortana, you know, that stuff is very fundamentally sound, as opposed to the PlayStation Network ecosystem and services where they don't have anything like that. You know, Microsoft offered backwards compatibility. Sony has PlayStation Now, which apparently I can't even use. So I think it's pretty clear which one, as far as services and ecosystem go. Sony doesn't even allow certain things on their console. Microsoft seems open to allow a lot of different things, and that's good. You know, and lastly, so Microsoft won accessibility, less downtime, and services and ecosystem. So they've already won this, and you should have known that going in. Next up and lastly would be the games. Now I'll admit, as far as when Games with Gold started, and it was on Xbox 360 versus PlayStation Plus on PlayStation 3, the PlayStation Plus versions were much better, much better. Since the PlayStation 4 has come out and done as well as it has, the free games that they give you with PlayStation Plus are absolute trash. I cannot state this enough. Where Microsoft has gone out of the way, and not always been good, but especially lately, they've been giving AAA games, and not only are they doing that, but the games that they're giving you for the 360 are backwards compatible, so you always get 4 games playable in the Xbox One. That's phenomenal. There's always AAA experiences to be had on the Xbox One, so I think that it's not even a question of which one's better or anything like that anymore. It's obvious that the Xbox One, as far as Xbox Live and even 360 Xbox Live, so much better than PlayStation Network. And I'll be curious to hear what you guys think, man. You guys agree, disagree? Sound off in the comment section. Rate, comment, subscribe. But as always, rack that shit up, break them motherfucking pony legs. Crapgamer out.